I'm passing you, you're trying to cut me here. Look at this guy has no balance in his driving. I hope he's not picking his nose here. Look at this. Okay, buddy's giving me freedom, right? Victory. Okay. Alright, buddy. But you should watch your line because you freak me out, man. See, with this truck's response time of the trailer tail is 1.2 seconds. So basically, if his trailer goes across the line and hit my front, he cannot correct this quickly, so you are toast basically. Meaning always, you know, watch the front wheel, right? Because if front wheel is moving across the line, you gotta slow down or move away from this trucker, because if his front wheel is crossing line change in 1 second, his rear end will cross line. So, you know, be ready for this shit, right? But guy was okay, he just waved at me. Maybe he's just happy camper today, but you know, with these heavy vehicles you don't joke, right? It's really hard to do that, you just don't. And look at these people, nobody, man, signaling. So how I know he's not gonna change his mind and go up front of me? It's really crazy, right? Okay, let's see this guy, man. Hey buddy, do you know where's your gas pedal? Good job, good job, good job. Well, I cannot stop fast as you. So this driver, I am really happy with this one. Really nice coming in. He speed up on time, excellent job. This one I will give him honor of driving, but most of this I will not. So that's the problem. It's not you, watch other drivers. Right lane exit only ahead. So we have 41 miles to go to deliver. Look at this guy left his working truck, no signal. Probably he's gonna get ticket. You cannot just leave your car like that. That should be heavy ticketed idea. So in this scenario, exit only, I always move, I don't know, right, ahead. Especially in North Carolina, look at this guy. Yeah, not signal light, nothing. He's just swimming all over, now signaling. Look at that, yeah. Holy Toledo, man. And the construction guy didn't even signal up front of him. So I don't know who is the worst here, right? So in these lanes in North Carolina, they're much longer. See that tiny dot lane? That gives indication that exit is here only. So that's why I moved to the left lane. I don't want to be cut in the huge slowdown. I have to brake and it's too difficult, you know. Stick with the rules. So this truck driver is okay. He's doing good. I don't know why it's slowing. He's not really slow. He just keep. Maybe he's on cruise control 55. I don't know. I never use cruise control. This vehicle should be not allowed to be on cruise control. My opinion. Maybe people will disagree. Should be comment. What do you think? Is cruise control good for conventional vehicle or what? All right, stay tuned, guys. A lot of fun here. And this message is actually for really new drivers. If you ever see deer coming in front of you, or see deers all over the place, right? And any animal in front of you, do never ever avoid them. You're risking other people in a second lane, you're risking your life, and you're risking, you know, crash. So never avoid deer run. You have to just go, unfortunately, and hit them. And you know, this big vehicle, I have a huge guard in front. It's not gonna even feel, even if you hit the moose, nothing will happen. This huge guard is so big, tall, so it will not affect you personally as a driver. It's just gonna be like a mosquito hit, you know. But right, if you can avoid or slow down, maybe, but don't do that in a like traffic area like this. One wrong move, you're in a ditch, man. You have no chance to recover. Yeah, that's it. So that's what I want to just mention. Never brake, never try to avoid animals. No, unfortunately I killed so many. Oh my god, I killed so many. I just killed a deer last week in West Virginia. 3 months ago I killed little bear in West Virginia, you know. You know why? The problem is really downhill, and you're going 60 miles an hour and you have 43,000 pounds on. You cannot even brake, man. Even if you try to brake, you're not gonna save the animal, because you need, you know, long distance. With 80,000 pound total weight, you need a long distance to stop. So don't even try to brake. No, it's just not gonna work. If you do it, you're gonna jackknife and end up in a ditch. So that's my advice, tip of the morning. Yeah, and never drive. Try to avoid sunset, sundown. You know, sunrise and sunset, just avoid, because that's where animals comes out on the highways. Yeah, that's it. So I tell you guys, I am going now. I have 1 hour to pick up, and I have to sit there 2 hours, maybe even 2.5 hours. I have to sit there and parking, waiting for their road. And between the time, what I'm gonna do is, there is a Clouds building center there. I've been there before. there like a half price than in Canada, even with the Canadian conversion. Canada we are paying so much. Even lumber in America is like 3 times cheaper than in Canada. And actually this lumber comes from such a nonsense, right? See, we make lumbers, we export them, right? Wood goes to US, some lot of states, and they overcharge us in Canada 3 times more for a piece of lumber. Where is the justice here? I think Trudeau gotta go this year. No other way, man. He is not doing nothing for me. And this NDP guy, he is worse than him because he is supporting him big time, you know. And actually, there's a chance that in Canada, Canadian drivers, that Trudeau will win again because Trudeau is liberal, you know, and NDP is People's Party. So when NDP takes side of the major party, that's where it's winner. And it looks like conservative have no chance to come on board. Yeah. Unfortunately, we're gonna see Trudeau on third term. I have feeling that's gonna happen. I know many Canadians don't like him and stuff like that, but you know, he did some major major mistakes during his presidency. His 2 term, he has 1 more term right to be president. Right? His father was 2 times, but this guy is gonna succeed. It's very, I think, third. What do you guys, Canadians, what do you think? Trudeau's gonna win or he's gonna lose? It's free country, we can talk about that. If Americans can talk about their presidency, Canadians can do that too. Good morning everybody, guys. So I slept here last night and was really nice, peaceful. I did not have a load yesterday and I was here for overnight. It's one of my best truck stops. They left me note that there is some restriction of the parking or something like that for 2 weeks, so I'm not gonna be coming here in 2 weeks because it's see that red note? I didn't get ticket, but you know, because it's allowed to park here. This is in North Carolina, right? So they're flexible for truck drivers. It's just, you know, sometimes they do work here, so you gotta move. So they're not gonna see me here for 2 weeks, 3 weeks anyway. So let's keep rolling. I'm now heading to 2 hours from here towards Canada, and I have to pick up load there. And I should be all good. Let's see my mapping here. All the time before you move, check your maps, man. Just to see. I know I'm going to 264 now. So basically, see that it's sending me to make this U-turn, but instead of that, this is traffic light here and there. I should just go here left and first right, and I'm 264. Yeah. And from 264 I'm gonna head to 95 north. Right. All the Raleigh, and that's around the Raleigh area, North Carolina. basically it's a major highway here. Let's keep rolling. Alright. Buckle up before you go, and that's it. I will try today to go left here instead going on that U road. Just maybe it's more simple to get 264, you know. Yeah, okay, watch the traffic. See, today now I'm empty. I'm going to pick her up another load. It's a beautiful day here. That's why I like North Carolina. It's always nice. I never came here with a big... Well, I avoided Helen storm a few weeks ago. Right? I didn't want to come here because of that huge storm. That huge storm. Another guy was parking here too. Hello. Everybody is in good mood. I will let this lady. Ladies goes first. Remember? Do you remember that? That ladies go first? Is that true? Alright, another lady, okay. She's a little older, she's afraid of me. Well, I'm not surprised, I'm the biggest guy here. So I'm going to go here. Yeah. So basically, yeah, this is more easier way to do it. Because we have, see that tree? Holy shit, that's low. Hope I'm not gonna knock down the tree, right? No, really. Let's see, I have green here. Oh, that's very tight. Tight poles there. Okay. So always watch your tail, man. Yeah, these guys are pushing right away. Come on, man. I just have my coffee. Okay. So here, 64. Something, I dropped something. So 264. That's another one there left, yeah. I think that's another one, it's not here. No trucks through. So meaning I have to go here left. Yeah, I have to go here left. Because it says no truck, meaning trucks are not allowed there. I never went this way, that's why I usually go just straight and left, but now I'm going north, so I have to change. Well, nothing happened here. When I see the green, I will just take my lane and go. Because can you see in the right corner, no trucks through, meaning it's illegal to go straight. I don't see this often in this area, but you know, it's okay, no panic here. All I'm gonna do, I will just line myself under this two turns. I have your car and that's it. Really simple to do it. Always make sure you take second lane, because you are too long, man, and you're gonna have problem with the turn, right? Okay guys, I will update you. Please subscribe. Let's grow this channel to 700 subscribers this month. I'm about 650 now. We are getting somewhere, yeah. So I update you. Stay tuned. So I see 264 west. I'm going about 4 miles ahead, and I'm gonna turn right there towards 95 north, and I'm gonna hit the relics. That's where is my pickup. I have all day to pick up, but you know my time is clicking. I have 10:54 to drive left. So I did my pre-trip 15 minutes. All very important. I cannot address how important is the pre-trip. You have to pre-trip your. See, the limit here is 45. I go about 43, 44. That's this body has a lot of energy walking so much. So this is a secondary highway. That's why I like North Carolina. South, this place, these people don't even appreciate how good weather they have. In Canada we have sometimes rough weather. You know, like last time was plus 10 and here was 25 plus. Really. Okay, let's go close this down and I will update you soon. Stay tuned, guys. So I just forgot to mention that never trust GPS for your speed limits. This example, my GPS says 55, but actually speed limit here is 45. So never trust your GPS limit. Always read your street signs. That's the real one. Meaning Google doesn't know everything, right? They're supposed to know. Oh, what a mess here. Deal lost his life. Wow. Terrible, huh? But you know, you see a lot of things on roads. Don't be gross because you see otherwise. I see deers, I see. A few months ago, actually, West Virginia, I killed little bear. Unfortunately, I didn't want to do it. Of course, they're such a babies, you know. But you know, what do? I see mother standing and bear was just running towards me. I could not change the lane because I would endanger the driver next to me, which was the small car, and I could not save the bear. I just barely hit him. I don't know if I doubt he survived. He was such a little bear, you know. But what do? That's for drivers in Virginia, West Virginia. Don't go pee there outside. A lot of bears, especially in that Appalachian Mountains. Oh my! I never pee there. Sorry. I don't do it, that's it. So this is actually funny. My dispatcher sent me the message, right? So he says, go to P3, drop the trailer on P1 and pick up loaded on P3. Without any address, without anything like that. So don't be surprised sometimes dispatcher messed up your information, right? So instead sending me address, he's telling me P3, P1, P3, and basically I called him and he said, oh sorry, that was for another driver. Great. So anyway, I am on the right direction. He's gonna send me address where to pick up, and I know where his address. I'm just gonna go straight there because he says 2 p.m. is a pickup, so now 10, so I have, 4 hours to pick up. And great. So what I'm gonna do this way, you have to be off. If I wanna do hour split 7-3 or 8-2, it's called split shift, right? So I will split this. What I'm gonna do, you have to be more than 2 hours off duty, right? And you have to drive more than 7 hours straight drive, right, in order to gain all your hours back. So today I cannot split the hours, split my shift in half, because I'm not gonna have enough hours to go there, because it's only 2 hours from here to there, and I'm not gonna be able to split my shift, so I can gain all hours tonight. No. So basically this pickup will ruin my DOT big time. Why? Because now I'm driving there 2 hours. That will be 2 hours of drive, and when I arrive there I will have to wait 2 hours for this load, unless they do it quicker. Sometimes they do it earlier than 2 p.m. But this particular load, if they don't get before 2 p.m., I'm gonna sit there off duty for 2 hours, meaning I will lose 2 hours of my DOT drive time. Instead, 9, I'm gonna have 7 hours to drive from the pickup, and that's not enough to reach Canadian border. What that means, I'm gonna have to slip in US somewhere, possibility in New York State around Buffalo rest area, or a pilot there. There is a loaves there too. So that's possibility. I will end up slipping half an hour before Canadian border, because I'm gonna need half an hour more. I'm gonna need 7.5 hours to reach the border. So it's okay. And tomorrow, since I'm close to Yard, which is 2.5 hours, 3 hours to Yard from Buffalo, tomorrow morning I can pick up local load, shorter in Canada one, and come tomorrow night home. Yeah, so that's the plan, right? I already told him, book me Huntsville load, which is shorter, it's just a Barrie, Ontario. I go with empty there, and I drop the empty, pick up loaded, bring to a yard, and I'm done for a week. That's it. Stay tuned, guys. Never know, surprises. Just watch your messengers, Isaac. That's the law. If they send you wrong info, just give them a phone call, and they can explain you why is that, and who didn't have a coffee in office, and who messed up your info. Yeah, great. So now this is really important part of any trip you do, is when you GPS, my GPS is showing me, I have actually Google Earth. I pay $1 per month, and they give you Google Earth, and that's recommended for every truck driver. Don't use regular Google map. No, that's a problem, right? So this Google Earth, it showed me actually 2 ways to go there. I can go with 440, right? No, I can go with 440 north, or I can go with the 540 north. So I pick 540 for the reason, because it says there is delay of 20 minutes on the I-40. So always check before. Another thing, you know, this is not GPS who will show you low bridges and all this stuff, but you can pre-plan and check and see, you know. And I see this 540 is a straight line highway, straighter than 40, so why not go with this one? And it's a 15 minutes shorter ride. So I never went with 540. Let's see how that's gonna look like. It's 7 miles. Now watch this emergency lane, North Carolina. Some of these highways have a zero emergency lane. So if you're stuck here, you're pretty much toast. You gotta park on grass. I am empty, but you know, if you 43,000 pounds, it's really risky to park on the grass here, because you know this is known as a southern state. These highway banks are really soft, you know. Chance with 43,000, your trailer and truck will sink in on side, sometimes even tip over if it's, you know, hole there or something. But you know, I avoid really stopping on the grass or gravel. Never do that unless you go and check outside and check the soil and stuff like that, you know, because it's really hard. Maybe I could stop here, but see how slope is? It doesn't look good, right? So stay tuned with the new updates with the Mothertrucking channel, and my name is Ermo anyway. And guys, follow me, and I have a lot of links in my description. I have some interview with some warehouse workers. It's gonna be fun. This channel is new. This month it should click 1,000 subscribers so far. We are 670. We are doing good. We are doing really aggressive here. So keep going, dude. Keep rolling. You know, one friendly advice is, you know, when you hit the cities, hey buddy, what's up? This guy is sitting. Oh, he's an Amazon driver. everybody see me, they say, when I go in US, they say, oh my God, why are you wearing American shirt and you are Canadian? Well, why? Because I wear Canadian shirt. How about that? Or sometime I do wear American shirt in Canada, and again people commenting, oh, are you American? No, I'm Canadian. So what happened with you? I'm Canadian Bosnian, you know what I mean? So, or Bosnian Canadian, doesn't matter. I born there, I live here, right? So they say, why are you wearing American flag? Well, because I like America too. What's wrong with that? So some Canadians are a little bit too patriotic for their country. And of course, some Americans are too patriotic for their country. So I make confusion with it. Yeah. Just wearing the shirt. So I go in a Walmart in US, right? I go shopping and I put dark glasses in Walmart and everybody look at me. They think I'm gonna rob the place, okay? So the weirdest you look, the more suspicious you are. That's what I find out from this issue, yeah. Great. So never wear weird stuff. People gonna come and arrest you. Yeah. Great idea. See that? I turn my blinkers left, right. Look at. And line is, you know, soon end, but look, nobody okay, this is one of the four. This guy with Cherokee SUV, he let me in. Good job, buddy. So sometimes don't expect from drivers to be nice to you. No, they a lot of drivers actually. I heard 50% of drivers think the truck drivers are a problem on the highway. No, all we do is we go with the rules and with the regulations, right? Look at this guy. He's going back. He's going left, right. Man, make up your mind. Sign is there. I don't think anybody forgot the sign to move out. So, you know what I mean? Don't expect from public to be gentle to you, because a lot of people, they don't even know what's truck drivers going through. They have no clue. They just think we are zombies driving without license and things like that. Actually, no. You know, in Canada, it's very restricted to get license for truck driver. Very restricted. Becoming harder and harder. I know one guy trying 10 times to pass exam. Holy shit, you know what I mean? In America, I heard it's getting better, but you know, I have one guy, he says, I just took the friend truck, went to exam, get my exam, and I am professional truck driver. That's why I always worry about American drivers, really, more than Canadians, because you know, it's a big volume country. It's a lot of chance that they don't even know how to drive these trucks, right? So I'm not saying Americans are bad. No, they're good drivers, but some of them should go back to school. I met one doesn't know how to back up the truck. Man, how you can drive the truck? That's insane information. I never see a Canadian struggling with parking lot. No. Canadian driver, I never see struggling with parking. I see Americans, but not Canadian. So all Americans, don't feel bad. We are slow. American truck drivers, don't feel bad. We are slow because we are locked on 65 miles, man. And you can go unlimited on the highways. So that's why Americans don't like us. Sometimes because we have to change the lane, takes too much time to do it, you know. And Americans are just flying by us, yeah. And of course, you cannot change the law. They say you can, it's easier to change the wife than a law in a country, yeah. That's what they say in America. What a guy, what expression. Just just gonna go and stop here since I have time. I see message on my satellite, right? That they just send me load information. I wanna stop and read and see where I'm going. Just make sure I don't go to the wrong place. So let's stop here. I can stop here easily. More lights, right? Since I'm empty, I can grab some grass here too, right? I'm empty, man, so you don't worry, right? I grab some grass here. There you go. Alright, so let's read the message here. What's my message? Yeah, when you're over 60, you need glasses, man. Man, I hate to be old. I hate it, but you know, what are you gonna do, man? That's the part of life here. Okay, so let's see the message. She sent me email. Alright. So I can read this on my email. Pick up. Another example, right? This guy sent me a message. Send me message. Let's put this message into force. And of course, you check this on satellite. You don't mess with the phone, right? Just check email if he updated my. Now I'm gonna just put here address of this location. See, I knew this was a big 3 yards. Yeah, I knew this was the same location I am going actually. Let's see. Yeah, he sent me just info for a drop, so that's all I'm gonna do. Just go there and drop this load. Yeah, and after I will go and pick load just on a corner, right? So that's all done basically, right? Oh, my camera still is on, okay, doesn't matter. Alright, so I just wanna make sure I'm on the right track. Always check your satellite, always. So let's get going. Take the glasses off. See, I just parked, I'm empty. So I'm not gonna sink into this road because I'm just light. Alright, so let's get out. So see that 2 cars don't wanna let me in. 3 cars, 4 cars, and 5th one there. So see, there's quite a few nice guys here. They're not all bad, right? That's what I think. So let's turn this off. That way my battery is not drained, you know. I need battery. I have 20 miles to lecture, so you know I avoid to use the GPS. If I know where I'm going, I don't even need to watch GPS. today.